This guy, Cory McCloskey, the one and only.
Are we talking shiplap? Because you know how I love shiplap.
I know. All you talk about is shiplap this and that.
Yes, Troy. This, what we're about to experience is so far beyond shiplap. They don't even say the word here. We are at the Antiquities warehouse where everything is just so. They search the world to find these amazing accessories, and we're going to take a little tour here in a moment. But first of all, let's meet the woman who's responsible for it all, Louise McDermott, and this is Robert Pargman, your colleague, and I'm always fascinated when I come, and we love to come. Tell me how you gather these things before we take a look at them.
We have gone to Europe. We go all over the United States. We also have pickers who know about us now, and they will call us and say, gee, we just found this in Tennessee. And would you be interested?
Well, I'm sure you often are. Now, we're seeing, for instance, these signs up here, French metal signs. It looks like hand-painted, I'm sure. Did you pick those up in France?
Yes. And that sign is probably about 200 years old.
Oh, gosh, I love it. And this was fascinating to me, too. You said that these would be used at a parade.
Yes.
You would hold these up, maybe at a Christmas parade, along some Parisian street. I just love the whimsical nature of so many of your pieces. I love this steamer trunk over here. This looks like something Rose would have dragged onto the Titanic.
That was from France, and that has to be way over 100 years old.
Yeah. Well, let's head on down the road. I don't want to run out of time for this segment, but I assume that many of your clients are designers, and they already have an idea for their client's home. Do you also have regular folks come by?
We do. We also have builders and architects. Before someone's building a house, they'll come here looking for doors.
Oh, yes.
And they build the house around the doors that they get here.
Yeah. Well, I just want to show two more butcher block. And, you know, butcher block in America means, you know, it's just a wooden table. These are real butcher's pieces. You can see where these craftsmen or these men and women have really put the hurt on this wood and really have shown their work over many, many years. And this corner table is where we'll try to wrap things here. But tell me, you've never seen a corner table before, right?
I've never seen one before. That it was from France, and we found that this summer in all places, Michigan.
Boy, look how those knives have worn it down. And real fast, as we wrap things up for this segment, you guys, doors. You want doors? Louise has doors. Are they not gorgeous?
Wow.
If you've got a new home or a home you're redoing in mind, they are just spectacular. We've got thousands and thousands of square feet of warehouse space yet to show you. And we'll get together again here in just a couple of minutes, you guys.
Wow, you get lost in there.
Now that's a kind of antiquity. That's not like
That's
some
cool.
old rusty Pepsi sign.
No, no.
That's a nice big old door.
Yeah. All right, shall we check in with Cory one last time?
Of course.
Yes.
Antiquities warehouse.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, the Antiquities warehouse, and we're in the door world. Troy, Andrea, gosh, I love a place like this. These doors, all from Europe, and they're ancient, of course. Some of them still have their original glass. Most do not. But look at this. I would love to know how many, who knows, 100 years ago, perhaps more. Who put this lock on here? Was it some ancient realtor who felt it necessary to put a lock on this frame? But anyway, if you've got a big idea for your new home or a redesign for your home, well, you can really build a world around what we're seeing here today, from these window frames that have been mirrored to entire boats. You want to get a chandelier made out of a dinghy? Well, there you go. We can do it for you. And Louise and Robert, thanks again for joining us. We've got about a minute left. What's your message to the Valley? There are a lot of people watching today. What would you like to tell them?
They need to come down here because I think they'll be very surprised. And nobody's going to do their entire home in this, but this is what gives the home, I think, its personality. A unique piece here or there, something to talk about when your friends come over.
Very good. Antiquitieswarehouse.com. Come see us Tuesday through Friday. You will be glad you came. See you guys.